With me is John Lai, the CEO of PetVivo, to tell us about the company. John, what is the mission of PetVivo?
So our goal is to develop and take human therapeutics and put them into the companion animal health space. We have two products. Our flagship product is called Spryng with OsteoCushion Technology. It's basically an extracellular matrix that mimics cartilage and tissue once it's injected by the veterinary doctor into your companion animal as well as horses. And we've injected over 12,000 animals and have gotten really good results in helping to restore proper joint function in these animals. So it's very effective in osteoarthritis, lameness, and rehab. And that's Spryng with OsteoCushion Technology. The second product is called Precise PRP. What's different about Precise PRP is allergenic. What that means is you don't have to draw it from the host animal. You don't have to spend the half hour of spinning it through a centrifuge to get the platelet-rich plasma to re-inject back into the animal, where you're hopefully bringing down inflammation, creating regeneration. So those are major selling points of Precise PRP, also as the time savings for the vet, as well as a guaranteed consistent platelet count. So we have about 4 billion platelets in each one of the vials. And if you're drawing the blood, you're generally way lower than that. So that would question the efficacy of the product, as well as we're the only PRP that the FDA has reviewed for safety.
And John, let's also talk about, as we head into the new year, what are some things on your radar screen that you're looking forward to?
So PetVivo Holdings actually has three wholly owned subsidiaries. One is PetVivo.ai. The other is the human side of applications using our products, and then PetVivo Animal Health. One of the exciting things we've been doing is a partnership with Biopiezo, which is a spinoff of the University of Connecticut. So universities, when they develop technology, they usually form a NewCo that works with the private sector to help commercialize. And that's what we've been doing. And some of the studies at Connecticut is going extremely well in small animals as well as large animals on potentially using it in humans to reduce the need for joint replacements, extension of hip and knee joint life. So we're excited about that side of it. And then on the PetVivo AI aspect, we're close to launching our B2B application. So the focus of there is to help veterinary doctors really in their diagnostics. It helps reduce the time that it needs for them, probably around 80%, and also help the practice manager really target customer acquisition dollars much more efficiently. We're looking at probably 80 to 90% cost reduction of acquiring customers. And some of the vets that's been using the app, the feedback we're getting is that because it's specific, the agents are able to identify specifically your pet when it goes through the medical data, pull everything together. They're giving the veterinary doctors some of the diagnoses that they didn't even think about specifically to that pet, because it may only be in 2% of that specific dog, but your dog has the right conditions to say it could be this 2%. So the goal there is to improve the healthcare diagnostics and hopefully reduce the costs, which will lead to more people's affordability of owning pets.
Okay, thank you so much. John Lai, CEO of PetVivo.
Thank you, Jane.